Well, I like the way we're competing. I like that this team is very, very coachable. But, we're not game tested yet. So still a little worried, and the normal jitters the night before a match, I think.
When you take a look at what you were able to do last season, how do you roll that momentum over? 14-4 in the league, so obviously, the goal is to win that crown, and you have a lot to build off of.
Yeah, I think there was a feeling of unfinished business last year and a very young team last year. Believe it or not, we're still kind of young. Though we do return a core that has a lot of experience, our subs are very, very young. So going into this season, we kind of felt like we had some unfinished business, and I think that propelled us during these practices getting ready for tomorrow.
Really, this program has shown that they are competing at the top level of the Summit League, especially the last 4 seasons. So talk a little bit about how you've been able to build the program to the point where now, you're looked at as one of the favorites in this conference.
Well, I've been here 14 years, but long before I got here, Arnie Ball, Tim Heffron, this has been a volleyball school supported by the administration and the community, so it's really a team effort.
With Megan and with Haley and with some other players that have this experience of playing in this conference, how is that going to help you guys this time around?
Well, hopefully, in tight situations, and in volleyball, there are those moments you go, "Gosh, that was the point." Hopefully, we'll be a little more composed and make better decisions with experienced players in those key positions. You can hope for that.
As a coach, what's your perspective, and what are some of the things that you guys have really tried to stress over the last couple of weeks as you get ready to make this thing? To do this thing for real?
Well, and talking to media and things, we talk about, our big goals, but really the small goals are what we're trying to focus on. The day-to-day things, not cutting corners, doing things right, competing, paying attention to details, and one match at a time. We're focused on this weekend, not really what happens in November and December right now.
Tessa and Emily had great seasons last year. How are you looking for them to become leaders this season and kind of take that next step as far as ownership of this team?
Both of them, Haley Emmenheiser and Jessie Manwaring, 2 other seniors, they have all really evolved into good leaders, and it's been a work in progress. They set a good example, and they work hard, and I think they've recognized it's not what comes out of what their mouth, it's what they do every day.